Hi guys, it is day 5 of the $50,000 funded account challenge. Very slow markets at the moment, but managed to eke out a profit yesterday. I'll show you the strategy, the market, and the setup in one moment. But I've got something very exciting for you. We've got our Christmas prize draw, and the way you enter is you click on the link in the description down below and enter the prize draw. Probably asking, what will you win? Well, this is the exciting part. You're going to get 3 months live trading with myself. Also, you're going to get the Pro Trend system and the whole color method completely free. And you're going to win that for TradingView. Okay, so the lucky person, we've got one lucky winner, is going to win the color method. So make sure, if you want a great start to 2026, enter the draw in the description down below. In fact, what I'll do, I'll just show you before we get into the trades. I'll show you exactly what somebody is going to win. You're going to get the full Pro Trend course worth $3,500, Pro Trend system and the software and the tracks, Trend Predictor Indicator, the one that I had used the other day for that very nice profit, the Storyteller Indicator, the Masterclass archive of 2 years of lessons, live trading and trading room access, and that will be for 3 months. But you need to enter the prize draw. It ends on the 31st of December, and the winner will be announced on the 5th of January. So make sure you enter this fantastic prize draw, guys. It's in the description down below. So let's dive into the trade from yesterday. So euro yen, okay, just over $200. Just add in a small amount to the account as we come into the very quiet trading period this Christmas holiday, where most traders are getting away from their desks and spending some time with their family. But it was the euro yen yesterday. I just added to the account, and it was relatively straightforward and an easy trade, guys. Okay, so win rate at the moment is 84%. That's fine. Not had a losing day yet. I know I'm going to have a bad 5 minutes at some point, but really it's all about managing the risk, as I say all the time, and really just using the software. Because if I just do the software setup and the signals, then I know I'm going to pass. I need to get to 10%, which is at $55,000. Once I've done that, this account will be passed. Let's go into the charts now. Okay, so euro yen yesterday, and all the yen pairs are pretty much, besides the Swissy yen, have all sold off. Dollar yen sold off really hard. So we had that buy signal on interest rate decision out of Japan. Markets pushed up on Friday, really strong, lovely Pro Trend system buy and Storyteller. But look, what I was saying yesterday, this angle of this two-wave divergence was extraordinary. Okay, so if you just scrunch it up here, you can see how angled it is. And when price pulled back here and made a new buy signal, we couldn't get above the high. And the Storyteller with that yellow line was angling down here. So it's only a case of just looking for a sell signal. Got the red sell signal, tracks turned red as well. And I just took this move here, guys. Just this area here. Okay, and just this sell-off. Overnight, it continued to drop even further here, but didn't take any trades at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, midnight. I was fast asleep. So, yeah, I mean, straightforward, no volume to push it higher, just rolled over with a two-wave divergence. Now, the dollar yen did the same thing, but couldn't make a new high. We had a lower high here, sold off. That was a nice sell signal as well. Pound yen is holding up here, and CAD yen is off as well a little bit, and Swissy yen off as well, but not as much as the others, not as much as the dollar. The dollar is actually weak at the moment, so it wouldn't be an update unless we looked at gold. Gold broke to new highs here. We got above that 4,384. Our last Pro Trend system and tracks buy signal was way back in the middle of November, towards the end of November, and we've just gone up ever since. The tracks are still green here. PTS is still green. We've got a projected target of 4,641. Is it going to get there? I don't know, because look at that huge divergence here. We do know that this is slowing down, but commodities tend to have a spike, and in a fifth wave especially. So this is definitely sort of slowing slightly, but we are in the middle of the Christmas break, and I think well, we're starting pretty much the Christmas break right now. And I think that, we could extend. We could spike up. I think if we spike higher, as in, we go parabolic here and get away from these tracks, then I think that will be a top in the market. But I'm waiting for a red. At the moment, it's green, and I'm just buying, gold and just staying long gold and trailing stops. There's no reason to be shorting because there's no red signal. Silver, silver is just still on a tear. We broke above those highs. It was leading gold and it just pushed high. You tend to see silver lagging gold, but we are starting to get very extended here, guys. Commodities love to have that spike higher to finish off their last move, and I think we could even get that at some point. It's been such a great trade with the Pro Trend system. This area here we turned white, which gave us a little bit of softness in the market, and then we just exploded, well, as in we just went straight up here, and it is beautifully long. All right, so silver, it's going to have a pullback sometime. It's whether you want to trade the pullback. You don't need to. If you're long still in silver, I would certainly just continue to trail your stop and lock all these profits in. And think about maybe scaling out of some of these profits. If you're a bit more of an aggressive trader, you might want to look to see if we get a bit of a sell signal. Let's have a little look at the smaller time frames on silver. We've had rotation from red to green. It's the 4-hour time frame. Rotation, the last one here, we went red, and then we got the new buy signal at green, 6,000 or $66.09 here, and then we just pushed higher. We are peaking out again. Every time we get a peak, we have some pullback. We haven't had a pullback yet. Got to be careful, silver. It's a big contract. It can move quite aggressively. All right, so guys, that's the end of this update. Day number 5. Smaller. Whether I'm going to be doing another trade today, there's very little setting up. It's very slow. I'm not going to get to the 10% before Christmas. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow. However, maybe in between Christmas and the New Year, we might get some opportunities, but most definitely I'm going to be hitting it hard early January. Okay, as soon as we get back, markets are fully opened, I will be making sure that I will be getting this account conquered and get to that 10%. All right, if I don't speak to you soon, have a great Christmas, guys. Don't forget to enter that free prize draw, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.